Greetings from Dystopia, episode 164. A walk with the birds. Gonna just head over to the Rookery here and plow out my walk and throw the camera on a monopod and just go see what I can find to take photos of. Just a second ago, I saw 4 sandhill cranes in the field. The Rookery is closed. Why is the Rookery closed? Okay. Let me pull up here and get out the phone. It is not normally closed on a holiday, so I don't understand this. Okay, well, apparently it is closed for some reason. I'm going to do like we did the other day. I put my back away. Okay, so as I said, there was a car pulled up just then. The same question I had: why is the Rookery closed off? Doesn't seem to be an answer. So it's obviously open on the north end because there are people in here walking. But I'm just going to park up here, go walk at Lily Cache down the creek there, come back, and then go in once they open the gate. It is open. There is a small pass-through gate right here. I guess I could just go in, but I would rather, wait until I know for sure. So anyways, let me load up and let's go for a walk. Well, some guys did come by in a county truck, and apparently it's open today. They just never opened the gate. I guess they're short-handed, so he was going to radio somebody and let them know the gate's closed. So anyway, let's go for a walk and take some pictures. This is just one of those experimental things because I had my monopod attached to the camera. It dawned on me, can I hold this very loosely in my hand and let it act as a gimbal? Is the video any smoother this way? So just thought I'd give it a shot. It's worth a try. Well, I'd hoped to get through here and find a fair amount of birds, but instead, all I'm finding are people, and noisy people. And they keep scaring off the birds. Like right now, there's a couple coming down the road here, and I can hear them, and they're probably a good 500 feet away. When you're out somewhere like this, move quietly so that other people can enjoy the facility. That's all I gotta say about that. And just for clarity's sake, I don't want anybody to think that I'm bitching about people being in the preserves. I'm not. I just picked the wrong place to come today, knowing that, it's a holiday. I should have stuck with my first instinct, which was to go to Redgate and do, a longer hike, because most people won't go over about a mile or so, except the serious ones. So that was 100% my fault. I'm not blaming anybody else because they're being noisy. Although you should be a little more respectful when you're in a preserve like this. So, particularly this place, it is a bird sanctuary. It's a respite spot for birds to nest, raise their young, and then return on their migration. So, alright guys, that's it. We'll see you in a bit. Oh, he's way up above me. It would be a shot into the sun to get a picture of him. A lot of jays out today. You get in the hardwood areas, and it's where the jays are always hiding. Still tripping out over that jay that was mimicking the hawk the other day, but I was able to actually, do a little bit more little bit more reading, and it's quite a common thing that they mimic hawks, and it fools many a professional bird watcher to boot. So I thought that was pretty good. It didn't, I'm not the only one, you know. Anyway, working my way back out to the car. Slow and steady pace today. Alright, so the walk itself is done. I'm just going to run over to the old bridge here and look for some photo opportunities. It's a nice day out, don't get me wrong. 75 degrees, the sun is out, a little humid, mostly from the rain last night. We have more inbound for tonight, but we desperately need rain. I just made a bad decision on which preserve to come to. I think pulling up here this morning and having the gate closed should have been, you know, a sign that I should have gone elsewhere. Like I said on the big camera, my initial thought this morning was to go over to Red Gate and just hike way back up in the woods, and I probably should have, just to get away from all the people out and about. Surprisingly, today was, yeah, it was busy. And I shouldn't say surprisingly, it's a holiday, it's technically a long weekend. Well, it is a long weekend, 3 days for most people. But yeah, wasn't expecting all of the people there. The Rookery crowd seems to be typically a quiet crowd, but there was a lot of spillover from the north side of the park, which is a general use park. Normally it's much quieter on the Rookery side, but yeah, it is what it is. All right, let me go up here to the bridge, see what we can come up with. Right, well, I got out there, got a few more photos. These guys on their kayaks going under, it's another one of those that really caught my eye, so you'll see a few photos of them. Yeah. Quiet day, which is good, relatively quiet. Some noisy people in public spaces, but that's going to happen from time to time. So anyway, time to go back to the house, start editing, find something to eat, and then figure out what I'm going to do for dinner. Burger last night, hit the spot. Although, and I joked about this on Facebook too, is it possible that pickled jalapenos get hotter when they're stored in the refrigerator? Because I'll tell you what, those things were hot. But yeah, it was just burger my way. So, perfect medium. Melted some cheese on it. Mustard on the bottom bun. Hamburger, then the cheese. Relish. Jalapenos. Mayonnaise on the top. Close it up. Except the jalapenos were hot. Holy crap. I even was sitting there with heartburn later on last night watching TV, and I don't often get heartburn. Anyway, so yeah, we'll figure out dinner. See what I'm going to have. I'm kind of thinking ramen for lunch. I don't know why. Ramen's always sits good with me. Anyway, that's it for today. Be good. Be well. Wear a mask if you have to. Be smart. Stay mighty. Be strong. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye. Greetings from Dystopia, episode 164. It helps if I had my mic on.